Greetings according to your time, Mary Talk Show. How are you doing? It is important that you pay attention to this particular video. I mean, if anybody is disturbing you, tell them to leave you alone. If you do not have data, save the video. Keep your questions and I would answer. Today you are going to be listening to professional. For some of you that are still doubting, oh, what are you saying? Especially our brothers and sisters that are down with BP. Now, listen attentively to this lecture from a professional. I mean, Professor Nwachukwu. So maybe when you hear, then you will now understand that Mary Talk Show, what I have always bring to you guys is for your own good.
Intended to draw the public knowledge of our research efforts in unveiling the anti-hypertensive ability of hibiscus sàvè, which we call zobo in Nigerian descent. Unfortunately, what we used for our studies was the same concentration as the locally produced zobo, and we found out that it exerted significant antihypertensive effect, in some cases even higher than the normal standard antihypertensive drug that we use. And we also did combination therapy with combined it with other antihypertensive agents and found it very useful. And more importantly, what is significant in this is that this zobo is within us. It's very cheap and it does not have any side effect compared to other known antihypertensive agents. So the raw materials is just buying zobo, prepare it under hygienic condition, boil water, put it, and when you boil, you allow it to stand, then sieve it and drink. It may have a sour taste, but we do not encourage people adding things like pineapple, sugars, in order to make it sweet, because once you do that, you are diluting or reducing its antihypertensive effectiveness. So we have demonstrated it both in animal studies and in humans. Some of the results we got show that one can actually use it, and we've equally seen that you can use it to prevent even diabetes from occurring. Do you understand? When you finish your meal and you take a sip of it, it reduces what we call postprandial glucose, rise in glucose levels. No, what it means is that after a food, there will be increase in absorption of the end product of digestion. In this case, glucose. The end product of carbohydrate digestion is glucose. So it will increase its absorption, definitely. That's why when you finish eating, you see heat all over because of rise in metabolic activities. So those things will now lead to rise in blood glucose level. But if you take a sip of hibiscus or zobo, it will reduce that blood glucose level. Thereby your chances of being hypertensive will be reduced.
Have you been convinced that that hibiscus flower that you're joking with, that hibiscus plant can save your life? That is what you have been looking for, and maybe it is around you in your Sokoto and you are going to Sokoto to look for it. Are you convinced now, or are you still arguing that, oh, leave all these natural remedies, they are just there to deceive you? Can you hear it now from a professor? That the properties found in it heals you faster, and you have not to start adding anything to it. It's just for you to just bring it, boil it, let it rest, you drink. If you like, you can even soak it. You heard it now. Are you still doubting? Remember, health is wealth. I have your best interest at heart. That is why I brought this to us today. Give this video a massive share so people can learn how to be healthy and how to use those beautiful things around them to save themselves. Let me see us again on my next video. Mary Talk Show.